5 days worth of sites in the space of 6 hours. And you see that route is going up over the fucking wall.
So we've got cat's bollocks and a trolley. People will unsubscribe by the time they finish this video.
Stop the camera now.
Hello, welcome to Swaddy Car. My name is Rob, and today we're going to be doing the ultimate tour of Talad Noi with Bangkok Pat. So for the most part, if you're wondering like where to kind of start this journey, it doesn't really matter. Everywhere that we go to today, I'll put in the description down below, and you can sort of like work your way from there really. Like there's no rhyme or reason to where we're going to start and finish up in today's video, but we do have a few, secret locations later on?
Surprising locations.
So what temple is this?
This is Wat Patum. This looks like any other temple, but it's not. It's actually the temple where they last executed a prince.
Grim.
Yeah.
It's a good vibes video, you know.
I know, sorry about
Tell
that.
him.
It was a prince who went against his uncle, Ramapuri, in the early part of the 19th century. And they killed him by putting him in a Hessian sack and then beating him to death with a piece of sandalwood.
Oh.
And they've got that piece of wood here still.
Wow, there you go. You've learnt something today.
Oh, there's a bike to it.
What are the spires for?
I think they each one, every time a senior monk dies, they put one of these up.
Oh, okay.
That's what I think.
You know, people on bike tours. I mentioned this in a couple of videos ago about these guys on the bike tours.
Kogan Kessel.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. It's you having fun?
I bet they
Yeah, they are.
He's not.
Go away. Yeah, sit. You can also get a bike tour through here, but it won't be as good as Pat's tour.
Although I walk faster than the bike.
So for those who don't know, this is Pat. He has a YouTube channel here called Bangkok Pat. And it's just all about Bangkok, isn't it? He's like a walking encyclopedia. That's how I would describe your channel.
I walk around Bangkok telling you interesting facts. And that is a tagline from a channel that I really love called Jules Guides.
Not seen that one.
So there's a shout out to Jules. I don't know if he watches this kind of thing.
He's gone again. He's walked ahead.
No, sorry.
He's the worst person to film with. It's
I never do walking and talking, so
you probably all subscribed anyway.
Speed walking
Speed walking. We should call him Speed Walking Pat.
Speed walking encyclopedia.
Speed Walking Encyclopedia Pat.
And it's a bad advert for my walking tours.
It's a bad advert for your channel, to be fair, Pat.
People can't keep up.
People will unsubscribe by the time they finish this video.
I'm not subscribing to that.
They're gonna subscribe to me, but unsubscribe to you. We're just coming here for, well, a coffee, and it's really nice. There's a lot of people coming here for Instagram pictures, and it's right here on the Chao Phraya River. So yeah, it's an ideal place to just stop, chill out, have a rest. You can drink inside as well, right? Where the aircon is. So yeah, it's nice out here on the river. Well, if any of you saw my original Talad Noi video, this is where I said for you guys to start, which is not a bad suggestion, to be fair, because this is kind of central. And Pat's cheating on his main audience, which is cats. They're going to be disgusted. And I'll laugh if this dog bites him after he had that last experience.
He's lovely.
He's lovely.
Sure.
So in my last video, I told people not to use Google Maps and to just kind of rely on this map. Was that good advice or was that bad advice?
Well, it gives you the impression that these are actually roads, when really they're alleyways.
So Google Maps doesn't have the alleyways.
When I first came here, I looked at Google Maps. I thought that road 182 was a big main road because it made it look like it.
Ah, right, gotcha.
When I got here, I got confused.
So either way, Google Maps is not going to help you.
There's a tortoise crossing the road.
Why did the tortoise cross the road? Let's find out. Why did the tortoise cross the road? I have no idea.
When you shoot this bit, I want you to pixelate out the advertising some idiot stuck on the car.
Okay, well, you know which moron it is because it says their name on the car. They vandalised the car, the Instagram car, the famous car here in Talad Noi with their coffee company.
And the coffee company is closed down.
This coffee company put their stickers on the car because, well, that's probably why they went out of business. If you search for Talad Noi, this car is going to show up, right? And any significance behind it, or is it just? It's just
no idea.
No, I think it's just an abandoned car, but it kind of looks pretty cool, or it did before it got stupid stickers all over it.
No one knows the story.
Oh, so I've gone past this entrance a few times. What's the story with this? I heard it's like 200 years old or something like that.
So Hang Tai, it's over 200 years old, a mansion, and I believe the grandson took it over. And he's built a scuba diving school in the middle.
Okay.
And they're in the sort of process of wondering whether to convert it into a boutique hotel. That's what I heard. Or leave it as it is. There's a lot of potential in it, I think.
Nice. You were a bit miserable in that.
Yeah, I was a bit miserable.
You want to do it again?
In that clip.
Should we talk about So Hang Tai again?
No, who's going to come on a walking tour with me if I'm a miserable bugger?
It's a good point. I was pretty reluctant to come with you today, to be honest.
From now on, I'm going to jump around.
Are you going to jump around? So you're going to do like
Yeah.
All right.
Get up, get down.
So before every take, we're going to have to start laughing. Just be like,
I'll do some warm-ups, yeah.
There's a hand coming out of the door here, a skull, and then the what is it? It's a restaurant, right?
It's like a fancy bar with live music and retro furniture. Yeah. That car, that's criminal what happened to that car.
Yeah.
And people should
Criminal. What? Yeah, I got that. I got that on camera. I've told him, I've warned him that I'm going to catch every outtake and every sly comment because basically we just chat shit all day, right? Yeah. For the most part.
Yeah. This is actually a famous soy, the artwork.
Yeah.
And this is another wall that's been hijacked by a corporate company, American Tourister.
I was going to say, this all looks pretty new. While we're down here, we've got all of these photos on the wall, which I've kind of previously showed in another video. Well, what's the story? Is there a reason behind this?
Local photographers took pictures. The theme of all the pictures, portrait of Charing Cross. So they took pictures of what they think is an artistic representation of this area.
Is there? Well, there's a picture of a trolley here, so we've got cat's bollocks and a trolley.
Yeah.
I'm not too sure about these artists. And this is probably one of Pat's favourite areas because of these guys, the cats. They're absolutely everywhere. So just like Pat was saying, this is actually a coffee shop. It's closed at the moment, closed today. It is a Tuesday today, so maybe the other days of the week it's worth checking out. But what you found, Pat?
That's the cat from the pictures. Famous cat, it's been in 2 videos.
Ah?
Yeah.
I've got 2 celebrities on the channel today. Oh, buddy. Aw,
friendly.
He looks depressed. He looked all depressed when I arrived, but now that Pat's here, he's having a whale of a time.
He's been in 2 videos. Famous cat. I think they were drawn by school kids.
Yeah. They're all fresh though, right? They're all quite new. And it's been a year since I've been down here, so it's nice to see kind of like a fresh lick of paint, some new designs, and if all the kids are doing it as well.
Cats, cars, Portuguese church, and all that stuff about what the area is famous for.
Saying to people in my last video, it's like one of the most deadliest alleys to get tetanus from, because they've got barbed wire down either side.
Came from nowhere.
Something going on here. It's fishy. They never come to me like that.
Maybe I do smell fishy, that's why they come.
I wasn't going to say anything. Come on, this is a family-friendly channel.
I mocked that picture in a video.
Let's have a look, Clay.
I mocked this picture in a video. I said, what's so artistic about that?
It's a family-friendly video.
I must apologise to whoever took it.
As I've got my banana milkshake from a lovely coffee shop just there, actually.
Yeah.
We're here at, is it Zombie Alley?
Zombie Alley. The site where they used to have the opium dens.
Okay.
And after they made opium illegal in '59, there was zombies. They called them zombies because they were off their face.
Yeah.
There's no trace really, but what you will see is lots of little alleyways off to the left and right, like really narrow alleys where people live.
Yeah.
And you can imagine that.
I reckon it's going to rain. Pat says no.
I do lots of walking tours and I get used to working out if it's going to rain or not. It might not rain.
It might not rain.
I've just seen the grey clouds. We're trying to outrun the rain.
I told you it's going to rain. Like, while we're walking here, like little places like this are going to be where you're going to find absolute gems in regards to really nice food and that in the area.
Yeah, Gary's been down a couple of places.
Yeah, absolutely. Gary Butler. If you've not seen his channel, it's probably one of the best food channels here in Bangkok for, you know, finding local street food like that.
This used to be a house where the local police, it was a police boarding house. And then it kind of burnt down and then it's just been left.
It looks like a kind of like a movie set, some sort of horror movie. You got like a tree, there's a tree like growing right at the top there. And the root is just falling down over the edge.
And you see that root is going up over the fucking wall.
That's what he really wants to say. How the fuck did that tree get up there? It almost looks artistic. It's really strange. It's nice like how nature has just taken over the building. It actually looks really nice.
I'm yet to actually do a video here.
You've seen it here first.
I like to be first, but obviously in this case.
And this is the stuff that Pat's going to show you on his tours. If you're interested in doing a tour with Pat, because today's video, for the most part, is just a sprinkle of information here and there, but while we've been walking, he's been telling me all sorts of stories, and I'm like, hold on, let me get the camera out, finding out new stuff, exploring new places, things that you don't see on the normal kind of day-to-day tours and that. So yeah, if you're interested in doing a tour with Pat, we'll put all the information down below on that, I suppose.
Cheers, mate. It's about, it's like my channel, it's about going where no one else goes. There is an audience that like to see places away from the beaten track.
Absolutely. Some say he's originally called Bangkok Cat.
This one don't like me.
Secretly, cats actually hate him.
It was part of a famous klong before, the Klong Hua Pong.
Okay.
And it used to run from Hua Pong to Prakanong, and it had all these little minor klongs coming off it.
Oh, nice.
And this one winds through a really dodgy area where lots of dodgy foreign people live.
Let's check it out.
But if you had to, which klong would you choose? I'd choose
Long sunset.
What, to fall in that?
Yeah. Well, what klong do you want to fall into?
There's one where the electric boats go. And
Well, you want to get churned up by a boat that doesn't make any noise. You do not want to fall in here by any means.
Stop the camera now. See what they do with these, yeah? They drain them out. They're expecting a lot of heavy rain. They let all the water out into little clogs like this. It's so nasty that even the lizards don't fancy it.
It doesn't, yeah, that's a good point. Normally there's monitor lizards, like in all of the clogs and that. It doesn't smell too bad considering. And what Pat's trying to do is take you on tours that kind of other tour guides are not taking you on.
Yeah, these are the back streets that people want to see. People book the tours and they get to see 5 days worth of sites in the space of 6 hours.
Can't grumble at that.
Can't grumble at that. You're going to see a lot more than 50 Kovan Kessel bicycle tours that always take the same route.
Pat's trying to get us killed down an alleyway. He's found a dog to upset. What are you doing, Pat?
Winding up the dog.
Pat's telling me stories about dead bodies while he's brought me to, where are we?
What Don Cemetery?
We're at the cemetery. So we're ending our trip here at the cemetery. I think we should leave it at that. We're losing our light. It's been an amazing day. Thank you so much for the tour today. If you want to know more about Bangkok Pat, check out his channel. And not only that, check out one of his tours. All of his details will be linked down below in the description.
Cheers.
And we'll catch you on the next video.
Thanks, Rob.
Hello, welcome to Swaddy Cub. My name is Rob, and today we're going to be doing the ultimate tour of Talad Noi with Bangkok Pat.
I look like I can't do it. I nodded like in a real smug way.
You look like a what?
And this is where that bike tour came through.
Oh, nice.
So it's not like we're going to be unwelcome.
You're walking too fast, Pat.
We'll start again.
No, you're right. Keep going. All right, so you're going to tell us what the real story is with this car.
Yeah, the real story is... Cut.